This pretty little face. Why do I make YouTube videos? What's the point? Why do I even make them? So if you ever think like, oh, I'm just gonna go out vlogging on my phone and post them on YouTube and then I'm gonna get like YouTube famous, don't try it. What I'm gonna talk to you about today is why I used to make videos and why I make videos now and how that changed, why it changed, and what kind of led the way for that. One, I have a script now. If you haven't met me, I'm Bloggin Brandi of blogginbrandi.com, where I teach you all about how to build and brand your business. And if you haven't watched my channel, you can find out more about me and behind the scenes, how I travel in my RV, and all kinds of fun stuff. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about all these crazy channels that I have because I have so many people that follow me about vlogging or making videos. But why do I even make them? That's the biggest question I would say I get asked, but I wish people asked me that instead of,
oh, you're a YouTuber, oh, you want to be a YouTuber.
No, I'm not a YouTuber.
I make videos to sell my products and services. Fast forward, why did I make videos before and why do I make videos now? So if you ever think like, oh, I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna start vlogging on my phone and making lots of vlogs and post them on YouTube and then I'm gonna get like YouTube famous, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, totally not gonna work. It doesn't work, it's not gonna work.
Don't try it. Not gonna happen.
Why do I make videos now? I saw this pretty little face pop up. The game changed. I thought I was gonna be vlogging and making all these videos. I did. Like, if you look way back on this channel, I made a rant video.
I tried to be a blogger, and I guess you call me a blogger. People are like, what do you do? I'm like, I'm a blogger. That's what I do, a blog. My girlfriend said the other day, she said, what is that? What's a blog? I was just like, is that a new word? I was like, well, like if you read a magazine, they have articles on there. It's like that, you know, think of it like a magazine. blogginbrandi.com is like a magazine. Except it sucks, you know. I think my website sucks. I think it really is a lot of work.
And then I made a Vegas video.
Ready? All right, and action!
Hey everybody, this is Bloggin Brandi. I've been going to Vegas for over 2 decades. That's 2 decades. And I love telling everybody about some of the fun stuff that I find in Vegas because I get a ton of questions about how do you not spend so much money and where are the fun places to go. So I figured I wrote 6 tips and I wanted to share them with you. But that video did get a lot of traction. It was because of some of the techniques that I started to use once I met Sunny and she taught me how she was ranking her videos. So I started making videos to build an audience, one, around my brand and actually put like a face.
Just put a little face.
To my brand. So people are like, who is Bloggin Brandi?
What does she do?
How can she help me?
Those were all things that I wanted to answer in a video. Is,
Hey,
once you meet me, here's how I can help you and here's what you need to do next, because you have to tell people what they need to do next. Stopped vlogging and I started creating content around the products and services that I was selling or potentially wanted to sell. So I started building an audience around the niche of content that I want. So if I was vlogging about Vegas, I was trying to find other people talking about Vegas or things that they were talking about and make videos about that. Things to do in Vegas, where to go in Vegas, where to eat, where to party, the best casinos. Those are all things that people were thinking about. Same thing with this energy patch. I started creating content around what are the most frequently asked questions. Well, how do you apply the product? How do you use the product? What are the benefits of the product? How does it work? Those were all things that people were asking me. I create content around the products and services that I'm selling or something that I want to sell one day because you want to build an audience, and honestly, like, your audience will tell you what to sell to them if you listen. So ask questions. They'll tell you,
hey, I'm having a problem with this.
You kind of already know what they need. You have to position yourself, one, in a way to be found, and then you have to walk them through the steps with your videos. So I know this maybe seems like a lot, but hopefully it's starting to click about why you can't just vlog, because the thing is, when people land on you, first they need to find you, and they find you through SEO and keywords. Why is it important to do these SEO keywords? Well, that's how people find your content. If you want them to find your content, they have to be able to figure out what you're talking about. And YouTube uses like your title, your description, your tags, all in the algorithm to place your video in search and tell people, hey, this video is about Vegas. This video is about RVing. This video is about how to make YouTube videos or why I make YouTube videos. So if you wonder how you found this video and I didn't send it to you, then you might have found it in search results on YouTube. So you might have searched, how do I make YouTube videos? Why do people make YouTube videos? Why I should make YouTube videos? That's a good question. I hope I answered that. Oh, but the catch is not to actually sell. So you're never selling. You're never like, hey, go buy my product. That's not really how it works. You just talk about tips and advice and maybe behind the scenes. You can do vlogs, but if you want people to find you, you want to make educational content. So they can say, hey, this is what this chick does and here's how I found her. Like, how did I find Sunny? How did I find this pretty little face? I found her because she put a YouTube video about either how to make a YouTube video on a phone or how to get confident on camera, something along those lines, how to shoot your video on your phone, I don't know.
When it comes to making videos is what kind of equipment do I use? Well, the reality is in some of my videos, I use really high-end cameras. I have a nice backdrop, great lighting, all the bells and whistles, like in this video up here. But today, as you can see, I'm filming with my iPhone.
But she put something out and that's how I found her, and then it just blossomed from there. Our relationship blossomed from there.
I loved it. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, you've done it. I've assisted, but you've done it. You did the work. You did the work, and you're doing it, and you've come so far here. I'm so proud of you.
Before I was just vlogging, now I strategically actually plan my videos and I make content people are searching for. So like I mentioned, SEO, keywords. I use SEO keywords to rank my videos. One of the biggest things that I search and use is TubeBuddy because TubeBuddy helps search Google and YouTube, and who owns YouTube? Google. And who's the largest search engine in the world? Google. So who would be the second? YouTube. Okay, now that we have that covered. So I use TubeBuddy, which is a tool that helps search both of these, and it makes it super simple for me to do that. So TubeBuddy's Tag Explorer, and they have tons of other stuff, like they help you make thumbnails and just rank your videos overall. It's a great, amazing tool. I'll put a link to all of that below this video so you can check that out. I'll share the Vegas video, which has gotten like 7,000 views on it now, and I'll share the video about how to make a YouTube channel, which has garnished like 20,000 views at this point.
Hey, it's Brandi of blogginbrandi.com, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a YouTube channel on your phone.
All because of the SEO and the keywords that I've put in the titles, descriptions, and tags. And you can see, when I started making the Vegas videos, I was just making videos to make videos and I had no idea what I was talking about. And then whenever I created the YouTube video, I was actually creating a video for people that were watching my content because these are questions that people were asking me and things I knew people were searching for. How do I find that? With my TubeBuddy tool that I told you. So I use the TubeBuddy Tag Explorer, skyrocket those videos to the top of search. So now you know why I used to make videos and why I make them now for my channel. But I used to vlog. I used to honestly vlog and try to figure out how to make videos and why I was making them and what the point was. And now I have a strategic plan for why I make them. It has to do with SEO and keywords, and I give people what they're looking for. I give people what they're looking for, and they search and they find me. I continue the relationship. So I continue to build the relationship after they find me, before, during, and after the sell. Whether they ever buy from me or not, maybe they refer me to someone else who does buy from me. But eventually, this pretty little face shows up somewhere and they communicate and I build my entourage. If you want to know how to create your own YouTube channel and make all your own videos and get it all started, it can be really overwhelming. Like I said, I had no idea what I was doing. I used to get no views. Now I can show you how to get 7,000 to 20,000 views. But either way, even if you make all of these amazing videos and someone lands on your channel, what's the point if they don't come back and stick around? So how do you do that? Well, I've created a YouTube channel checklist to help you get thousands of views while you snooze. If you want to pick that up, you can check that out in the description below, or you can head over to blogginbrandi.com, blogginbrandi, that's my name. Make sure you spell it right. blogginbrandi.com to pick that up. And that's really where all the goodies are, either in the description or on my website. I'm Brandi of blogginbrandi.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Bloggin Brandi, and in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you all about how to create, no, I'm not gonna teach you that. What was I teaching you? That was a bad one. And I just had a lot of things going on. I was trying to heal from stuff. Hey, there's none of that. I swear one day I'm gonna actually be able to make these YouTube videos without all these distractions. Finally, the wheels were turning, and blah, 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 blah. But